Alright, it's time for us to go for one more ride, aka episode 5, Speedrun 5, Gaming. This time, no interruption by the Shadow Monster Man, guaranteed. Almost 100%. A little bit groggy, so I'll be gaming a little bit sloppy. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit. Alright, first chest. Give me a banger. Crowbar. Eh. On this character, not a big deal. Now, crusted key though. That's a good item. Get a little case of the sniffles. You know what? Maybe crowbar isn't so bad with my R. Need a little bit more money for that big chest. Certainly take it. See if we can't get lucky. Nah, definitely not. There's a freaking fly running around my room right now. Whatever it is, some little bug. It's hot in here. It's uncomfortable. Unbearable. I know, I live in such shambles and live in terrible conditions. It's literally just flying around my screen. Like on top of my screen. It's like 2 in the morning right now. Like right next to me. Jesus. Okay, at least I can get gasoline. The boss is over there. Trying to get rid of this damn bug, dude. Not gonna happen. Turning on my fan and putting on a low setting. Might be audible. I don't know. I just kind of need the air right now. A little bit cold in my room. Hey, Lensmaker's glasses, pretty good. Well, I'll take a trying to battle. A bit of bonus money. Can't complain about that. Got him. Heal cell would be good if I had an active item, but I do not. Try to get one on the next floor, next stage. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, after that first bandit run, I was not fully satisfied. I want to play more.
So that's what I'm doing, playing more bandit.
I did enjoy him quite a bit. Try not to move the mic too far away. I think I'm still relatively loud, hopefully. That shit. Well, that was a pretty successful stage 1. I think I got it done pretty quickly. I'm gonna get this, whatever this is, a random chest. Grab the money for some more XP. Yeah, I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, and I know this is like the 5th video in the series, but I never told you that when you get money and you leave a stage, you convert all that money into XP. And it's just because XP is like not that big of a deal. Like, I mean, having a level or 2 can help. It increases your scaling with your damage and your health, but I don't know. Not the first thing that I think of when it comes to like, oh, okay, I unlocked a new character. I unlocked a multi. Multi's a solid character. Ugh, great, I wasted money on a friggin'... that was pretty good. Tri-tip dagger. But I don't really have a lot of stuff that I want to give up. Nothing I want to chance right now, especially considering I just have to like it'd be a pain in my ass. No, not a fan of that. Hopefully I get Wetland Aspect. Damn, it really wants me to get the bands. Also, Void Zone on stage 2 is a little bit unlucky. But luckily it's early on, so it doesn't really affect me too bad. Please. There you go. The good thing about Void Zones is that these little bulb things give you quite a lot of money, so. And these things can give you a choice of 3 different items. Soldier syringes. So probably not the best pick I could have gotten there, but it's not a bad one. Death Mark. Absolutely mid. For right now. Dang. It's giving me money, it's giving me enemies. I'm gonna try to be unlocking like all the unlocks for the characters in this game like legit. Because there isn't an artifact that you can get. I was talking about artifacts in one of the last videos. There's an artifact that you can get which makes the game like easier, pretty much. Like you get to choose what items you get, so you kind of get to unlock whatever you want to, whenever you want to, as long as you have that thing. Also, now I really need an equipment. But yeah. So I'm gonna try not to use that. I'm probably just gonna try to unlock everything just legit. I guess the power elixir is like an insurance net at best, but I could care less for power elixir. I just need like a healing item or something, man. Like a monster tooth or anything would do, really. I would not complain about anything. I think Crowbar is actually not that bad with Bandit, just because you get like that initial damage with your R, and your R already does so much damage that it's like, it's not terrible, but it's certainly not great either. So one of the unlocks for Bandit is to get a bunch of stacks of your bleed ability on an enemy, but that's not going to be very doable in this kind of run since it's a challenge. It's kind of hard to like do that really easily. But I can use my other abilities. Dang, it really wants me to use equipment this round. I need that healing orb. Oh, I missed it. But that's the good thing about Bandit is that you can kind of like refresh all your abilities and just use them over and over again. So you still kind of get to use your abilities even when they're on cooldown, because you just kill one enemy with your R and you get all your abilities back, so it like refreshes everything and it's kind of nice. And since I have a crowbar, I kill the enemies pretty quickly. It does quite a lot of damage. So not a terrible synergy. I mean, crowbar is still not like a must-pick item, I don't think. If I had the option of picking crowbar or Lensmaker's glasses, I would definitely pick Lensmaker's glasses and not crowbar. But for this build, it's not terrible. I mean, using my R is a pretty vital part of Bandit's kit, so and I'm not going to complain about that. So far, so good, honestly. This run has been pretty chill for the most part. I mean, I had one close call when I was fighting that Stone Titan, but I don't think it was too bad. Like, it wasn't to a point where I wanted to like, oh, you know, be like super careful. Like, oh no, I'm gonna die. Like, I was fine. I wasn't like gonna die or anything. Sulfur pools, good stage. Oh, there's my encrusted lockbox. It was for my void item, the encrusted key. Let's see what I can get here. Okay, well, that's just really good. I mean, I have so many of the fuel cells, it turns them all into little lysate cells, which gives me extra charges of my R, and like that's really good for what I have right now, which that means I get 5 uses of my R. That's really freaking good. I mean, look at that. I can use my abilities, use my R, and I get all 5 of them back. Okay, that's pretty busted. You know what? I found a new synergy. I've literally never had anything like this before in this game, so kudos to you, Hopoo Games, aka the developers of Risk of Rain 2. You did a good job on this one. And I got one of the other options anyways, so that was one of the options in the choice there, in the thing. So I kind of got everything that I wanted there. There's a greater wisp over there. And it like recharges while I'm shooting, so overall that was a really freaking great pickup. That lysate cell just changed the entire trajectory of my run, I think. Look at that. That's crazy. And I can kill one enemy and get them all back. That's actually kind of nuts. And the thing is I was literally just talking about the fact that my art, what's it called, replenishes all my abilities. So that's just freaking crazy, honestly. I don't know, I'm talking like a 2012 Minecraft YouTuber saying like freaking and stuff, but I'm just kind of impressed at the fact that this has a synergy, and I just never would have thought of that. Because I knew that it would regenerate at least one, but all of them sounds like a lot. Talk about a dog doo-doo item is roll of pennies. Roll of pennies is like one of the purest definitions of mid you could have. But that's okay. Honestly, the trajectory of this run is going in a very positive direction, especially with the freaking wash. Jeez. Might as well just hit the teleporter, honestly. I don't see any more chests around me, so I don't see really a point of dilly-dallying on this stage. I kind of want a healing item though. That's what I'm really worried about on this run so far. I haven't seen any healing items at all. Oh, there's a chest over there. See, if I get this chest and it's nothing, then I would have wasted like what, 30 seconds, but if I get something, then that means that I didn't. Oh, now there's 2 chests. See? There's 2 chests and a scrapper. Definitely worth it to come over here at least. Another crowbar, that's just more damage on my arm when I get that first shot, which is pretty solid. What about this one? Mocha? I'll take Mocha. Faster fire rate, faster movement speed. I don't think I got a single movement speed up so far, so pretty good. I would say it was worth it for the most part. Just, God, please don't be the XI construct. Last time when I was playing Bandit, oh my god, those things are my nightmare right now. I'm not trying to feel a XI construct on this boss. I gotta break these things off because they're just gonna mess me up on the boss fight. See, you see how I messed up that guy? A little acid damage? He got friggin' owned. Okay, well, I guess it was bound to happen again. This time I'm a little bit stronger though. And I have a Void Sent Flame. So Void Sent Flame is the God, XI construct with a shotgun is not ideal. But Void Sent Flame is the void version of Will-o'-the-Wisp. So what that means is Void Sent Flame, whenever you hit an enemy, they explode. Instead of whenever you kill an enemy, they explode. Also, I'm gonna have to kill some of these blind pests because damn, bro, they are. This synergy is working super well into my favor right now. I'm getting so much benefit off of it, and okay. You know what? Never say never, I guess. What's it called? The Lotus just saved my life, so I'm not gonna complain about that item that much anymore. I mean, just look at this. It's just ridiculous. I can just spam the hell out of my R and get all my abilities back. It's like a dream come true. And Bandolier to add on to that. That's a Bandolier right there. Okay. Can't be too cocky because if I get a little bit too cocky, then I'm just gonna straight up die. But I'm doing so well right now. I'm hanging out on this run. This run is a good one. I can feel it. And I can't jinx myself, but I'm already on stage 4, 15 minutes into the run. That's pretty good for me at least. I think that's like right where you want to be. If you're on the 15-minute mark and you've already beat the second or the third floor, I'd say you're doing good. Oh, Siren's Call? Okay, I could do the boss for this stage. I feel more confident on Bandit than I did on Commando. Commando's just the thing about a Commando is that he's just a tough character, man. Like you really don't get a lot of DPS options, and he's just slow. He doesn't feel too good to play as, just in my opinion. I don't know. I'll definitely get all the unlocks as him and just get his mastery skin, which is a freaking great mastery skin, by the way. Like it's probably one of the better ones in the game. But other than that, man, I really can't see a reason to pick like Commando over anybody else. Like I don't know. I just have a personal vendetta against him. Not like he killed my family or something. Oh, also another one. Um, I mean, I guess I could use another R. It'd be kind of funny, right? But also, I think the big chest is like more of a gamble, which means more possible reward, and that possible reward just paid off in spades. Shuriken, whenever you shoot your active, like your M1, you get Oh, I gotta kill this thing. You get you just shoot out like a shuriken that does like bonus damage. I think I'm gonna save up for this healing drone, honestly. I know that's kind of cheesy, but honestly, I think that's the play right now because healing drones divert attention, and I've been looking for healing this entire run so far. So honestly, kind of worth it. I don't know, man. I think I'm. Oh, wait, that's not even a healing drone. That's a missile drone. That's probably why it costs so much. I was like trying to farm for it. Void larvae are annoying. Regular larvae are annoying, so void larvae are even more annoying. I think I have to break one more of the eggs. Or two more, actually. Chrono Bauble. It's a pretty bad item, all things considered. Okay, yeah, one more. I know that there's a spawn, like, over... it's right here. Cool. Okay, boss time. And the reason that I'm fighting this boss, once again, is to unlock a character. So the Alloy Worship unit is actually going to be focused on these void enemies, which is fantastic for me. Oh my lord. Okay, this damage, though, is ridiculous. Need to use this thing as a little bit of cover. The only problem I'm facing right now is just the lack of damage. Or not the lack of damage, the lack of healing. My damage is totally fine, but healing is really a problem for me right now. I already used up my elixir. I forgot how much damage this thing does. Yeah, definitely have to take out the Elder Lemurians because they're going to be a huge problem if I don't take them out. That's what this game is. It's just resource management, honestly. If you can manage your resources, you could do fine, but right now I'm not doing a fantastic job of that. He just does so much damage, it's kind of hard to. Definitely don't want to get caught in that. I'm just very worried I'm gonna die here. Especially after all this that I've been through for this run. It's a very special run right now. I'm just trying not to, what's it called, be overconfident. Oh my god, that's my watch gone. Isn't looking too hot. I'm just very close right now. I'm not trying to lose it. If I end up losing my watch, whatever, right? And I'm dead. Fuck. Fuck, I really tried. Man, I really tried. I really, really tried. That was such a cool run, too. Man, that's what happens in this game, though. Sometimes you just get messed up. Ah, GG's anyways.